The day I got the invitation was the day my world finally shattered. It had been 2 years since she left. 2 years since she said that she needed space and time to think. I thought that maybe, just maybe, if I gave her that, things would eventually work themselves out. I gave her all the time she needed. I waited, silently holding on to hope. I believed that one day she would come back, and everything would fall into place the way I had always dreamed, the way we both used to dream. But life isn't a fairy tale, and sometimes love isn't enough. I opened the envelope, and there it was. Her name, paired with his, written in delicate golden script. The date of the wedding was last week. It was over. She was someone else's now, bound in vows of forever to a man who wasn't me. I still remember the day I bought her ring. I had spent weeks searching for the perfect one, the one that would make her eyes sparkle, the one that would symbolize the life we were meant to share. I could still see her face in my dreams, her smile lighting up when she talked about all the places we'd go, the future that seemed so certain then. I could almost feel her hand in mine as I pictured that moment, the day I would get down on one knee and ask her to be my forever. But that future was gone, taken from me by the reality that her heart had chosen someone else. I didn't know it was possible for your heart to break more than once, but it was. It broke the day she said she needed a break, the day I realized she wasn't coming back, and now, reading that invitation, it broke all over again, the final fracture, leaving nothing behind but emptiness. My world, the one I built around her, was gone. I had planned everything with her at the center of it, and now I was left with pieces that no longer fit, scattered fragments of a life that had never been meant to be. I sat down at my kitchen table, staring at the invitation, unable to breathe. It hurt, a deep, aching hurt that seemed to sink into every bone in my body. I imagined her in her wedding dress, her eyes sparkling, her laughter echoing in the air, her heart entirely someone else's. I thought about how I used to be the one to make her laugh like that, the one who knew her secrets, the one she called her best friend. But now, it was someone else holding her close, someone else she trusted with her heart. And as much as it tore me apart, I couldn't bring myself to hate her for it. I loved her, truly loved her, and that meant wanting her to be happy. Even if her happiness wasn't with me, she deserved joy, even if it left me with nothing but an empty, echoing space where my dreams used to live. So I stood up, put the invitation back in its envelope, and set it aside. I didn't know what tomorrow would bring. I didn't know if this ache would ever go away, but I did know that she was happy. And maybe, just maybe, that could be enough for me someday. For now, though, I was still learning how to live with a broken heart, learning how to let go of the life I thought was mine.